Okay, welcome back to Mr. Turner Art. Okay, and today we're going to be carrying on with our isometric drawing. We've already done basic shapes, we've already done putting holes and recesses, and we've drawn our box and our lid. Now we're going to carry on with further, more complicated shapes. On page 18 of your booklet, you'll see the top of it looks something like this. And the first thing I would like you to do is to copy these shapes into and onto page 18. Okay, now with isometric, one thing people struggle with a lot is how which surface is which side of an object, and on some of these, such as here, we can see it's quite complicated to work out which side it's pointing. So if you imagine, here's one shape, or what one would like. I've done it double the size so you can see it easily on the video. Yours only need to be kind of one triangle, just like the ones at the top. And if we look at an isometric drawing, this is what it looks like. So it will have a front face, it will have a side face or an elevation, and it will also have the plan elevation or the top. Okay, and then on your drawings I would like you to colour them in 3 different colours to help show which is which. Okay, so I've got 3 colours here and I'll show you how to do that. So to start with, we need to work out which is the top or the plan view. And we can work this out when we've can see the full kind of diamond shape of these squares. So in this case, I might draw an arrow to help me. And all my plan surfaces are going to be green. I'll then choose another colour, and every face that points that way will be red. You don't have to draw these arrows, these are just while you are learning and I'm explaining. So everything that points that way will be red. And last but not least, everything that is the side elevation or view and pointing this way will be my 3rd colour. Okay, so as I've said before, we can now look at this and realise that because we can treat even each part of this like this stock cube box. And as you can see, when I look at this, the plan, it always makes this sort of diamond shape. So I can look for those in that sort of perspective when I am doing my plan. So in this case, this is making an angle. So I would colour the top. Don't forget to make a neat job with your shading. You can put your ruler down. Okay, hold it secure, and then you can hear that little tap where I'm shading up to the ruler. And you will not go over. So if you are struggling to get neat lines in your shading, that's a tip for you. Don't leave any white gaps. Might do it again on this one because I want to colour. If I start shading that way, I'll end up with lines going the opposite way and I'll be able to tell. Same on this front. So there you can see there's one plan, but then I've also got this bit, okay, and even though it's at the bottom, it's still pointing up because the isometric drawing won't show a cube pointing downwards, okay, because I wouldn't see the bottom of it. Okay, so we know it's going to be a plan section. Okay, so there are our plan surfaces. Now, once you've done one, it gets a little bit easier, and I can now see that I've got two sorts of diamond left. I've got this sort of shape here, 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 and here. I've got this that is pointing this way. Now, because my red ones are going to be the ones that point this way, they will be my front. So again, use my ruler. To show the front sides. Your pencils still need to be sharp, even though it is shading, blend that a little bit better. Okay, now these two would also be red. Okay, and then the other two sides would be blue as they are now pointing this way. Okay, I won't colour them in, as you can already see the difference there, but that is how you work out and draw and shade in isometric. So to recap, quickly draw these shapes. You should be getting used to using isometric paper a little bit now, and what you need to do then is colour them in. Don't forget that there's the 4 marks that you get in an exam question for isometric drawing. Make sure that you are hitting all 4 of those and check your work afterwards. Okay, thank you.